Bernie's argument has been that only he can mobilize the enthusiasm to beat Trump, to Nair's point, to bring new voters to the polls. That was not actually the case in Iowa.
Not.
You know, turnout was comparable to 2016 and below 2018. Is that a red flag for him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the entire premise of his case is I'm going to excite the base and excite these low propensity and new voters so much that they're going to flock to the polls for me. Where were they? I mean, in 2008, the turnout was 30% higher than we saw last Monday. So we see zero evidence. It is true, as Nair said, that he's held on to his base. That is for sure. And those people are unshakable. And they yell at me on Twitter a lot, and they're very excitable. But those are not enough. And if we're going to beat Trump, we're going to have to do a lot better than that. There's no evidence that he can do that.
Well, Matt, what are his deficiencies in a general? No one should argue that he can't win a primary. I think he can. What are his deficiencies in a general?
Deficiency number one is that he is a self-described socialist. He can put a little label before it however he wants, but he has said many times on television in his 50 years in public life, I am a socialist. He has said on CNN, I think Americans would be delighted to pay more in taxes.
Not this American.
Well, right. You don't have to be like an opposition research genius to figure out what to do with that. And Trump is going to have $500 million to hammer our nominee. They're going to call whomever we nominate a socialist. That's for certain. But if that person says they're a socialist, the charge is going to stick a lot more easily.